Hello, fanatics. Friday, the 9th of August. I'm late again, but you'll have to forgive me because I've had a crappy day. A crappy day. So, I'm working on row 3. This is half of my 6 sections. I have 6 release sheets going across, and I take 3 off at a time and work massive sections. And I'm in confetti land, so I have that fun. But yeah, oh my gosh, crappy day. Yeah, it's just been nuts. Now, if you was here yesterday, you would have been here when I took a photo of my light bulb and I sent it to Carl and I said, this is what I need. Well, he came home with the light bulb, a candle one, check, but it was too small. So I thought, easiest thing to do is go on Amazon. So I bought 6 light bulbs. They weren't candle ones. I struggled to find the candle ones, but I bought 6 light bulbs. Made sure that they were thick ones. Oh, sorry, I'm using my pink glittery pen today. I didn't show you that. I normally start with that. Sorry. But yeah, it's pink and glittery. I'm not sure where I got it from, to be honest. But 7 placer, putty in both ends. Sorry, I normally start with that. But yeah, I switch it up every day. It's quite fun. It's quite fun because I get to go through all my pens. But yeah, Amazon came with the light bulbs, and my light, it has like a fan on it. So there's 3 light bulbs, and I've been meaning to replace it for so long because obviously on Monday Night Live, I look like I'm sitting in the dark because the one facing my PC is not working. So finally, I got some light bulbs. And I got Reese to help me, to pass me them and whatnot. And I changed all 3. Cool. Switched the light on, tested it because it was still daytime. Perfect. Works. Great. The evening comes. And I switch my light on because I'm sitting in my craft room, diamond painting. Trying to shake off the day. And just flashes, just flickers, constantly, all the time. Flicker. I went off, had dinner, and it's just flickering. So normally I turn the dimmer down a little bit, and it normally kind of stops that. But no, I turned it down, lower and lower and lower, still flickering. So I went back in and put a candle light bulb back in, and it hasn't flickered since. I'm not sure what that's about, but I fixed the problem, and now I'm sat here diamond painting, doing this confetti area, and yeah, so I've been racking my brains because doing this whip and chat a day, I wanted to do it because it takes me out of my comfort zone. Far out of my comfort zone. But I didn't realise how difficult it was going to be. Because when I said it, it was just an idea when I said it. But you know me. Yeah, I kind of push myself. So I remember people in chat being like, Cindy, you sure you want to do one every day? Now, I've dropped the ball a little bit because it's really quite tricky. Now, I've done my heart-to-heart one. Thank you for all the love on that, by the way. Number 6, I think it was 6 or 7. 6, pretty sure. So thank you for all the love and the support on that, because I was trying to keep the mood upbeat, but it's obviously very heavy stuff that I was talking about as well. But I appreciate you guys. I really thought you'd be over this by now, the whip and chat every day, because it's too much fanatics, too much diamond painting fanatics, right? But like a whip and chat a day, oh my gosh. So I've been racking my brains, and I think I've come up with something a bit different for today. Tomorrow is Saturday. My son is going to take me hostage, okay? And he's going to make me sit in the dining room while he plays a game. I'm pretty sure it's going to be The Witcher. He's going to play a game, and I have to sit there, and he's going to be like, shall I do this, this or this? Yeah, it's that kind of thing. But yeah, I'm going to sit and diamond paint. Tomorrow I'll be working on Colourful Kitty by Amber, and yeah, I'm on the bottom sections of that, so I don't want to say almost, because I've still got quite a lot to do on it, but that'll be the weekend project. You have a true crime on Sunday, for those of you who are into that. 4 hours and 2 minutes. Enjoy. Oh my god. I recorded more hours than that, and yeah, editing it was a nightmare, because, well, I'll talk about that on Tuesday, as to what happened next. I don't want to ruin it, I don't want to tell you who it is and all of that, but he's a very, very well known, notorious person. So that's Sunday. Monday I'm live, and then Tuesday I'll be back. So yeah, I've had a crappy few days, to be honest, but I have kept up. I might release them early the next morning and so on, but hey, I'm keeping up, okay? So that's good. That is good. But yeah, I always spend the weekend with the kids. So once they are done for the evening, I'm going to go back in my craft room, shut my door, and go back into my little sanctuary. Oh, I do have an unboxing to film as well. Yay! I bought some goodies. Can't wait to see them and try them. But for today, I thought I've had a crappy day, right? Truly crappy, which I'm not going to get into. So I want to uplift, right? Because I need to take myself out of it as well. So I found some would you rather questions, which of course you can play along with while you're diamond painting. Sound fun? I hope so. Yeah. You guys are so awesome. I'm seeing the people that are watching every single whip and chat, because you leave comments on there, and oh my gosh, I thought you'd so be over it by now, but no, here you are, and I appreciate you very, very much. Okay, so 1, would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future, or 150 years into the future? interesting, because I would go 10 minutes. Because I don't really want to see it 150 years into the future. I don't quite see the point, because I'm definitely not going to be around. So, yeah, you could probably see your great-great-great-grandkids, you know. But, yeah, no. I think 10 minutes into the future, constantly, would be pretty good. It would be pretty good. Because you can just see it. You know what's coming, right? Because that's the thing, we never know what's coming. Would you rather have telekinesis, that is the ability to move things with your mind, or telepathy, the ability to read minds? I'm going to go... that's a tricky one. Do you really want to read people's minds? Because that could be a good thing or a not so good thing. Well, it would benefit you, because you would see who's... I don't know, that could be quite horrible, really, couldn't it? Because imagine talking to someone, right, and then obviously you can read their mind. So they're like, oh my God, will you just go away? Or something worse. What do you do with that? You know what I mean? Or they're sitting there and you're chatting away, you know, just making conversation, and they're like, oh, I must remember washing up liquid tomorrow when I go to the shop. It's not always going to be a positive thing. Or, you know, the narcissists out there and the psychopaths out there, and me. Yeah, it might not always be good, but telekinesis, the ability to move things with your mind. You know, when you sit down and you've got your drink and everything, you're all set to sit down and have a dome painting session, and you're like, oh, left my putty over there. Whoop, got it. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Oh, need to top up my pen. Whoop, done. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade? How about neither? That's not much of a choice, is it? Be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for 10? You're going to have to go 5. But jail? That's no fun. Interesting one. 5 years or in a coma for 10. Wow. I didn't expect this to be so difficult. I thought, just pick one. But I'd rather do 5 years, but maybe not in a jail. I'm going to go 5. I'm going to go jail 5. Rather than be in a coma for 10. Would you rather have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts, or for everyone you know to have access to your internet history? I think he might be pretty shocked in my Google history because, you know, I don't Google the most nice things because I do true crime. So I'm like, who's the most notorious serial killer? Or, the most horrific necrophiliac. All that. It wouldn't be interesting. It probably would be. If the police ever came, I'd be in trouble. But yeah, you can have my internet history because my thoughts are my own. I don't hide very much from people, and it's the same when I diamond paint. And I remember thinking this is one that kind of boggles me because I don't know why I was so bothered by it. But I was sitting there and I was diamond painting and I think the most random of things, right? And I think I just got done with Supernatural. And I'm sat there and I'm thinking, and I went, why is it Sam and Dean? Why is it that way round? Everyone always says it's Sam and Dean, but usually it's the oldest child first. But it sounds really wrong when you say Dean and Sam. Just doesn't sit well, does it? I remember thinking that while diamond painting, and I was arguing with myself about it. So it might be interesting for you, but yeah, no. My thoughts are my own, and yeah. I think some people can hear my eyes roll in the back of my head when they message me. Very, very few and far between. But it does happen. Sorry, I was taking a swig of tea. Would you... Oh my gosh. I don't like that question. Would you rather lose your sight or your memories? Oh my gosh. Well, that's not really a fair option. Lose your sight or lose your memories? Like, I'm assuming they mean all of them. I mean, my memories, like most of my life, have been horrific. We covered that. So I wouldn't mind losing that. But I wouldn't want to wake up every morning and go, who are you, to my kids? Because, I wouldn't want that either. So if they're just past memories, that's okay. That's okay. But can't lose my sight because diamond painting, right? And driving and cooking and everything. Everything. Would you rather have universal respect or unlimited power? Okay, in what way? You're not like pinning these down to much. Universal respect or unlimited power? Interesting. Universal respect or unlimited power? I'm actually stuck. Power to do what? Power in what sense? Interesting. We're never going to be respected by everybody, ever. And I guess if I had universal respect, everyone would... This is what I love about, especially my friendship circle. I mean, obviously they respect me, I respect them, but they keep me grounded. And I will not be surrounded by yes people. If I'm out of order, they will tell me. If I spoke out of turn, they will tell me. Sometimes it's too late. I'm like, I sent this to them, and they're like, oh no, you didn't. And I'm like, oh yeah, I did. I probably wouldn't have worded it that way. I don't care. I've had enough. That kind of thing. But power to do what with? That's where I'm stuck. But you're never going to be respected by absolutely everybody. And if you are, then that's where your ego grows and you become bigger than you think you are. Because you're just surrounded by... Yeah, I don't know. Would you rather give up air conditioning and heating for the rest of your life, or give up the internet for the rest of your life? Bye-bye heating. I've got plenty of jumpers, don't worry about me. Oh my gosh. I really felt sorry for Risa. She came in the live quite late and she's like, I've had no power all day. And I could imagine rocking in a corner because my kids... I tell you, if the internet goes out, sometimes they're just updating it, or sometimes it goes off for whatever reason, and the kids have to remind me every 5 minutes, got no internet. I'm like, I know, I'm still checking mine. Bye-bye heating. I've got plenty of jumpers and blankets and an electric blanket, so I'm good, thanks. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's a fun one. Would you rather swim in a pool full of Nutella? Don't know how you would swim in that, but... Or a pool full of maple syrup? Nutella or maple syrup? I'm guessing that's like golden syrup, kind of. Not sure. Either sounds appealing, but let's go with maple syrup. I don't know. Would you rather stay in during a snow day or build excuse me or build a fort? I'm staying in with my non-heating wrapped in blankets and 3 jumpers, and I'm diamond painting, so yeah, because I'm not giving up the internet for nothing. Okay, would you rather buy 10 things you don't need every time you go shopping, or always forget the one thing that you need when you go to the store? I do both. As a general rule of things, I always come out with more than I went in for, and generally forget what I did go in for. So I think if I had a choice, I would probably forget the thing I went in for. Yeah. But I do that in my own house. I'll be like, oh, just got to pop upstairs to grab this. And then you get in the bedroom and you're like, what did I want? Do you know what I mean? I still do that. Oh yeah, my charger, when you get back downstairs. Would you rather never be able to go out during the day or never be able to go out at night? That's interesting because I thought, oh, it's easy. I'll just give up the night time. But what if you're going for a meal or on a date or, you know, the odd thing that happens here and there. But obviously during the day you got to pop out and get milk or, you know, run errands or whatever. Oh my gosh, would you never be able to go out during the day or never be able to go out at night? I think I might have to sacrifice the night. Because you can always go for a lunch date, right? That works. Would you rather have a personal maid or a personal chef? I'm going to go, this time round, I'm going to go with a maid. I was actually talking to Travis last night and I said to him, I've got to go make tea. I really wish I had a maid. And it was 3:00 in the morning. And he was like, well, you need 2 because the other one needs to sleep. Oh my God, I said, I'm like a baby. You sleep when I sleep and you're awake when I'm awake. And I just ring my little bell. Tea, please. Yeah, I'm going to go with a personal maid because she can clean my house and take all my parcels to the shop and do all of that fun stuff, right? But I'm actually enjoying cooking because I get HelloFresh now, so I actually enjoy cooking, but sometimes I don't wanna. Like tonight, I cheated and got McDonald's, so yeah. Would you rather be 11 feet tall? Wait. 6 foot is a door frame. That's really... 11 feet tall or 9 inches tall? That's a daft one. Oh my gosh. 9 inches, I'm pretty much probably 10 inches tall. 11 feet, that'd be like horrible. I can't even imagine bending to get through doorways and yeah, all that. That's a daft one. Would you rather communicate only in emojis or never be able to text at all ever again? Emojis it is. I usually use the mic button. If I know you well enough, I will use the mic button. But yeah, I can't imagine, because sometimes I message, you know, even to those that I use the mic with, sometimes I reply in text. So it'd have to be emojis from now on. Sorry. Oh, Would you rather lounge by the pool or on the beach? I like both, but I did say, well, it's true, I'm a forest girl, so I guess I would have to choose the beach rather than the pool, because I'm just lounging, right? So it makes no odds if I'm by the pool or the beach, but the beach at least is scenic, and you've got the crashing waves, which is quite relaxing. You know, I have nothing against the beach, I just can't sit on the beach and do nothing on the beach. I have to walk along the prom or find a restaurant or something. I can't sit on the beach. But given that or a swimming pool, like, yeah, no, I think I would rather the beach, thank you. Would you rather work an overtime shift with your annoying boss or spend a full day with your mother-in-law? That's one for you guys, because I don't have one. So, yeah, I think I will work overtime, judging by the ex-boyfriend's mothers. I think I would take an overtime shift with an annoying boss than spend a minute with those. Would you rather watch nothing but Hallmark Christmas movies or nothing but horror movies? Christmas movies all the way. I'm not a horror person. Yeah, sorry, it would have to be Christmas movies. I can't with horror films. Speaking of horror films, have you ever seen The Entity? That's freaky. I mean, it's really old now, but I think that's based on a true story. I'm not 100% sure, but that's really old. But, oh no, I couldn't put up with all of that, and no. Christmas movies, thank you very much. Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always 20 minutes early? I'm always the 10 minutes late person. Yeah, I can never get there early or on time. No, I can leave my house on time with the intention of getting there, but I never make it. Not on time. Would you rather have a pause or a rewind button in your life? Both would come in handy, because sometimes I need a timeout. I need a timeout to kind of think about the situation and how best to handle it. And I'm going through that right now. But if I could rewind, I wouldn't find myself in this situation, because you know the outcome, right? So you would rewind that situation, make that not happen, and life would have been easier. Or handled it very differently. Either way, I probably wouldn't have done it. But hey, I'm going to go rewind. But a pause is good. But I put my own pause on situations. I've spoke to a couple of friends about the situation. But yeah, then, yeah, I can't go there yet. But Let's do a couple more. Would you rather get a paper cut every time you turn a page, or bite your tongue every time you eat? That tickled me, because, like, seriously, a paper cut every time you turn a page, or bite your tongue every time you eat? I'm just thinking, how many pages do I turn in a day? But I play with a lot of paper, so again, when I go through the orders, slice, 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 and paper cuts hurt, don't they? Oh my gosh. Or bite my tongue every time I eat. I probably eat a lot more than I turn pages. Just being honest, I eat a lot. You know, whether I'm snacking or having dinner, or... Mind you, saying that, every time you eat, so you eat an evening meal. So do you bite your tongue once, or do you continually bite it? Interesting. You see how I'm turning these to make them easier? Oh my gosh. If I have to choose one, it would probably be a paper cut, because I don't play with my orders that much. But then, no, turn a page. Turn a page. So, yeah, I'll probably go paper cut on that one, even though they hurt like hell. Oh, interesting. I know where some of you are going. Would you rather sip gin with Ryan Reynolds, or shoot tequila with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? You all know where I'm going. Tequila all the way. The Rock is a wrestler and an actor, but he's well known for his wrestling. Yeah, but I do like Ryan Reynolds, so... But I'm going wrestling. Wrestling all the way is where I'm going. You're all welcome to Ryan Reynolds. If I'm on my own, I'm on my own. I don't mind that. Oh my gosh. Would you rather walk to work in heels or drive to work in reverse? I'll take heels. I've only got to walk down the garden. So, that was an easy one. Walk in heels to work or drive to work in reverse? Interesting. Would you rather take amazing selfies but look terrible in all other photos, or be photogenic everywhere except your selfies? Oh my gosh, can you imagine all the family snaps when you look ridiculous because you chose selfies? Oh my gosh. That's quite funny. I don't often take selfies, but I would probably take that one. And then look odd in all of the family photos, you know, when there's a wedding or something. Oh, Would you rather have skin that changes colour based on your emotions? So, when you're mad, you're red. When you're chill, you're blue. Things like that. Or tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday. Oh my gosh, can you imagine me being live and my emotions are showing because I'm like, I'm all calm and chill and then get triggered. When I get triggered, I can hide it. But if my skin changes colour, I won't be able to hide it. Tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday. I don't know which one's worse. I'd probably go... I don't really do a lot. I just diamond paint and tidy and pack orders, and they'd be pretty boring tattoos, wouldn't they? Would you rather hunt and butcher your own meat or never eat meat again? Easy. Vegetarian. That's a horrible question. Would you rather lose all of your friends but keep your BFF, or lose your BFF but keep the rest of your friends? That's a horrible question. I'm not even entertaining that one. That is a horrible question. Would you rather have people spread a terrible lie about you, or have people spread terrible but true tales about you? How can they be terrible but true? I'm not a mean person, so yeah. And people constantly are spreading lies. So, Well, this was fun, wasn't it? I do have more. Maybe we can come back to it. I'm going to find one more adapted to kids and kind of get them to play along over the weekend, because obviously I need to do a video for tomorrow. Sunday is true crime, Monday is my live. So yeah, I hope you had a bit of fun, just a bit of light-hearted stuff, and I guess kind of gives you an insight, really, doesn't it? Would you rather win $25,000 or your best friend win $100,000? Well, that depends. Can I have half? If I can have half, my best friend can have it. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, there you go. That was a little bit more entertaining and light-hearted than previously. And yeah, I hope you've had fun, and yeah, have just a bit of light-heartedness, isn't it? But yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna go. And I will see you tomorrow. Or tonight, if I can get this uploaded. But, yeah. And my true crime is a long one. It's a long one. I don't think it's too graphic. I think I might have kept some of it in, but you have to wait and see. So I hope you have a fabulous weekend, and enjoy your dime painting time. Look at this, I've nearly finished. Ooh. I'm going to have to work on Colourful Kitty during the day, but on the evening I'm going to move over to the other side. But there you go. Anyway, I'm out of here. Thank you for keeping me company. I hope you played along and had a giggle, if nothing else. You know? But yeah. Thank you for supporting me through this, because it's you guys that keep me coming back. Because I'm like, oh, you know, you guys are all commenting on the videos and you're loving it, and I'm super thrilled, because it's really taken me out of my comfort zone. So yeah, we've got how many more days? Oh my gosh. Love, hugs and sparkles to you all. See you tomorrow. Bye.